Hey y'all, it's your girl Chris on the scene, if you know what I mean. And here we go again with another voiceover video. As y'all can see, I'm in the gym working it out. But like I told y'all before, these my little opportunities to let y'all know what's going on with me and how things are going so far. Actually got a chance to prove myself right and make it to the gym once a week for the whole month of March. Now, this day I was trying to make up for not going one of those weeks. And even though we close to the end of April, I still did it and I still proved myself right. So I'm proud of myself for that. Now for April, it's a whole different bargain because I didn't get a chance to go once a week. But at the same time, my work schedule was way different from what it was when I first started working to now, okay? I've been working more and it's been harder for me with the way they've been scheduling me to make it to the gym a little earlier. But I guess you could say it's really not an excuse for this. So I gotta get better. But now that I know I did it, I know I can do it, if that makes sense. Not to say that I didn't make it to the gym at all in April, because I did. Probably once or twice, but I still did it. So I'm not sleeping on the idea. I just gotta push for better and reschedule myself so I can make time for it. But this ain't just to make the videos and show y'all that I've been doing it. I'm trying to do it for myself as an individual. Like, the step that I made to go to the gym is actually progress for myself. So I'm not mad at it. Like, it comes and it goes. I go when I can't get there. With my schedule being different, I already know I gotta work around things and make it happen, period. So with that being said, let me just break it down to y'all how I be moving when I do go to the gym. Making it to the gym is for myself, my own type of peace. It's to get out the house. So I'm also getting comfortable with getting out the house or dragging myself out the house to be able to even be there, get there, and do what I'm comfortable with to get my mind off of things, because it's definitely an outlet for me. I don't know too much in this area that I'm in now, so I'm still learning my surroundings and I'm still getting comfortable with my environment. That's what that is. And that's why I'm only using machines that I'm comfortable with from what I'm used to when I used to go to the gym from before. But this gym has a whole lot of different machines that the last gym I went to did not have when I was in another area. So, hey, what can you say? On top of that, I'm not trying to overwhelm myself to where I feel like it's forced and I'm only doing it because I put it on myself, too much pressure on myself to want to do it. For myself personally, I get discouraged when I feel forced to want to do something. So that's my own train of thought, actually pushing to do what I need to do and what I want to do, okay? Personally, I don't like to feel forced or feel like, oh, I just have to do this because blase. No, I'm actually trying to lose weight myself, even though it doesn't look like I have much weight on me. In my head, my image is what I want it to be. I'm working towards a goal. And I don't even see that goal being reached because I'm not doing enough. So there's other things that I have to move around to get to that. So my next goal, being that I actually made it once a week for the whole month, is to actually add warm-ups to my routine before I start getting on these machines. Because I don't know, as an individual, I just like to stay active. And I feel like moving around on these machines is not doing enough to just clarify that I'm working out. And that's just how my mind works. I don't know, man. I feel like if you have a goal that you want to reach, it's always better to take baby steps towards that goal to see if it's for you or not. And I figured it out that the baby steps of actually making it once a week for the whole month was my baby steps to figuring out what I actually wanted to do in the gym. Now, when I get to this machine, I'll be ready to lock in. Everything else is blocked out. I'll be ready. I'll be on that. I'm looking around just to find my next victim. Like, let me find the next machine that I'm about to put this pain in on. You feel me? I be in my own head counting, making sure that I do a good 25 and I switch the weights from like 4 to 5 to be able to be on top of myself, because I don't be playing around. I usually get to like 15 minutes on this, maybe 20. It's never too much. Once my back start hurting, I just be like, alright, let me just get off of this thing. But I think that's what it is. I think it helps my back because my back don't be hurting as much. Honestly, I don't really be sore. I just get to a point where I know I can't take it no more, you know? So I know what my limits are, and my limit is when my back start hurting. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep y'all updated as much as I can, my train of thought. And like I told y'all before, I'm trying to be more consistent with dropping videos. I done made probably like 2 more gym videos. I haven't got the chance to edit them, but I'm working on it. Some progress is better than no progress, so still stick with your girl and subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel so far. Don't be shy, don't be afraid. This alone is motivation for me to keep going for y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that now. I don't do this so I could also think to myself, but I also do this like I need to lock in on my videos. I need to lock in on my life. So it's opening a lot of doors for me in my own head. Besides just being there and enjoying the things that I like to do as staying active, I also just love to be in a train of thought, but a positive train of thought, okay? Yeah, that part, that mental is really another part that helps me to keep going, okay? I was dead serious. Like, that machine really make me lock in. I'm sitting over here plotting on the next machine that I think is up to my standards, that's gonna help me put that work in. Like, I was not playing. I think I found it and I was like, oh yeah, let me go get these wipes to be able to wipe this machine down, reading the little instructions so I know what I feel like my body is ready for. Okay, so there ain't nothing wrong with that. It was just me pushing myself. Now, every time I go to the gym, I add a new machine that I know I could work with next time. I also learn time management at doing this, because I might do a machine for 20 minutes, the next machine for 15 minutes, the next machine for another 15 minutes. And then, you know, whichever I'm more comfortable with, get more time. But I'm learning to stretch my time out and getting better at being consistent with it. For me, the repetitiveness of the old machines that I'm used to and the new machines that I add on make a big difference every time I make it to the gym. So everything really looped back around to having progress made. Some progress is better than no progress. So for me, it's a big difference. Now, this machine was just something I just sat down and did for random, because I don't really like this one. All this machine do is make my inner thighs sore. They got this one and another one that push out, but I just was trying anything to see what I was comfortable with. I only sat down for a hot second on this one. That be the problem. That's why I do once a week, because I know once I'm sore, I need time to recover. But I also know when I'm in the gym, I like to be there for about an hour, hour and a half. There's also another machine that I enjoy doing. I don't be knowing the settings. I be taking more time trying to figure the machine out rather than actually doing the workout. I think this is just more advanced for people that knows exactly how they work and everything, but I don't. So I just be winging it and going along with the show. Gonna have a lot of bloopers for this next couple videos, because I know I was doing a lot of unnecessary bull. But to wrap everything up, I'm just letting y'all know I'll be in there, I'll be working out, I'll be doing what I gotta do, okay? I try to stretch my time as best as I can. I pull myself together as best as I can. But once I get used to something, I like it. I usually do about 4 machines, 5 machines when I get there, and then relax for the rest of the day. But we be in there, so progress is progress. Even if it's a little bit, it's better than me used to be saying, oh, I need to go to the gym, and never made it. I actually made it, so I'm proud of myself. I am working towards goals. I'm getting the goals done, and they're happening live in action. Ideas come as they come. They flow better when I'm more active. And when I actually get the chance to break it down to y'all, that always helps too. So the way that I'm running my channel is just based off of however the train of thought rolls out. So far, I want to say thank you for those that have been rocking with me. Stay tuned in. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the subscribes. I just want to tell y'all I thank you. I love y'all. Tune in with your girls. Stay tuned in because more is coming. This is only the beginning. Till next time, Chrissy is on the scene. If you know what I mean. Love y'all. Mwah.